Hey there guys, welcome to Dinos Vault. Now you guys kept requesting me to review the R3 ABS model and I kept trying my best to coordinate with Yamaha. But now thanks to my very dear friend Mr. Siddharth, the owner of Pearl Yamaha, I bring you guys my review of the all-new Yamaha R3 ABS model. The R3 has always been a scorcher of a performer in the entry-level supersport bike category. Yamaha claims this bike to be the everyday supersport machine, and carrying the DNA of the R series, the bike packs in a performance far greater than what its modest appearance tries to portray. Lightweight, agile, nimble and compact, the bike is an absolute delight for those looking to pursue their supersport dream, and trust me, the bike goes faster than what you can imagine. Well, it's a well-established fact that this machine is super awesome, but the only gripe with the Indian variant was that it came with tires that wouldn't let you unleash the full potential of the motorcycle, and it also lacked ABS, which is always a good safety feature to have on board, especially on a motorcycle like R3, which goes absolutely berserk as the revs climb higher and higher. Now, Yamaha have always listened to their loyal customers' feedback, and lo and behold, we now have the all-new R3 ABS model, which, as the name suggests, comes with dual-channel ABS as standard, and also most importantly gets better quality tires with the Metzeler Sportec M5s. So these are the two major new changes, and I guess that's all that was needed for this already incredible machine to become the very definition of perfection. We also get one new color along with Yamaha's trademark blue color. So the hotter looking black and red color variant has now been replaced with a matte black variant, but I still feel the first gen R3 black and red variant looks the hottest. Now, talking about the design, the angular bodywork takes inspiration from the previous gen R6 with distinctive lines, the reverse slant dual headlamps, the short and stubby exhaust, and the sharper tail section. The aerodynamics are perfectly sorted out. The design as it is looks quite sharp like an arrow, but the design really comes alive if you add in a rear seat cowl and do a tail tidy job on it. That's when the real animal hidden within this bike comes bursting forth like the venom coming out of Tom Hardy. Now, practicality wise, the rider seat is extremely comfortable with perfectly sorted out ergonomics. You feel as if you step right inside the machine as it consumes you, and together you just become one unstoppable force cutting through the air and shooting through the straights. The pillion seat though is a mere formality. This is more of a bike that is best enjoyed riding solo. The rider foot pegs, the rider seat and the handlebars are positioned in such a way that they give you the flexibility of riding in a relaxed manner while cruising on the highway. At the same time, the rider seat just about gives you enough room to move back, tuck yourself in behind the windscreen and launch yourself like a missile across the vast open stretches. The switches are of good quality. We do get a high beam flasher and an engine kill switch. Speedo console is part analog and part digital. We get an analog tachometer, whereas the digital readouts include the speedometer, odometer, trip meters, clock, fuel gauge, gear position indicator, engine temperature gauge, real-time fuel economy and average fuel economy, among others. Now, talking about the powertrain, powering the R3 is the same 4-stroke liquid-cooled, fuel-injected 320.6cc inline 2-cylinder engine with a DOHC setup. The bike puts out a max power of 42 PS at 10,750 RPM and a max torque of 29.6 Newton meters at 9,000 RPM, and we get a 6-speed gearbox. This engine uses the latest combustion analysis technology to optimize combustion efficiency. Taking the bike out for a spin, the R3 has always been an extremely versatile bike. Now that's the reason we see Yamaha promoting it as the everyday supersport machine. This is something you can use for daily commutes. At the same time, you can take it to a track day and thrash it around to get a feel of Yamaha's authentic R series DNA, and you can also go cruising on the highways with a relaxed riding posture as you enjoy your weekend ride with your friends. That's how amazingly versatile this machine is, and this forms the strongest USP of this bike. Performance again is a class apart. I've seen people doing speeds of around 192 km per hour on this bike, which is insane for a 300cc bike. And the best part is the confidence that this bike gives you while doing higher speeds. It is absolutely rock solid thanks to the diamond frame made up of high tensile steel, which offers a perfect blend of strength and rigidity. The handling is brilliant, again thanks to the superb chassis, and perfectly aiding this is the long swing arm, which offers perfect balance at all speeds. The suspension again plays a crucial role in helping you tap into the full potential of this bike. We get chunky 41mm telescopic forks up front that offer a superb front front end feel. At the back, we get monocross suspension that contributes to mass centralization. The damping is slightly on the softer side to offer great comfort, but surprisingly, it holds up extremely well at high speeds, thereby giving you complete confidence. Another major contributing factor for the superb stability that this bike has on offer is the 50-50 front and rear weight distribution. As a result, the bike is nimble, agile, swift, and is a complete enthusiast's delight. The clutch feel is light despite the bike not getting a slipper clutch. The throttle response is divine. The gear shifts are smooth. The rider seat is comfortable and you don't slip down the seat each time you brake, which is good. Talking about the brakes, we get a 298mm hydraulic disc up front and a 220mm hydraulic disc at the back. Yes, we now do get dual channel ABS as standard, which pretty much seals the deal. The braking performance is very much satisfactory, but considering this is a brand new bike, it takes some time for the brakes to bed in, so I'm hoping that the brakes would perform even better a few kilometers down the line. Further making things better are the Metzeler Sportec M5s that offer superb road grip and complete control, thereby allowing you to tap into the full potential of this bike. We get a 110/70 tire up front and a 140/70 tire at the back. Seat height is 780mm, which is perfect for people of my size at around 5'6", 5'7". Shorter riders should also feel good on this bike, and I think it should hold good for people up to 6 feet tall. Ground clearance is 160mm, more than sufficient to clear the speed breakers in our city. Tank capacity is 14 liters, which is good enough to offer decent tank range. Mileage wise, I'm told we can expect around 28 to 30 kmpl from this bike, which is amazing considering the kind of explosive power that this bike has on offer. Price ex-showroom Hyderabad is rupees 3.49 lakhs, which does make this a tad expensive compared to its direct rival, the new Ninja 300 ABS, but the R3 does justify its higher price tag by offering an absolutely exhilarating riding experience, which will surely blow you away. I'll be uploading a detailed comparo of the R3 versus the Ninja 300 versus the RC390 once I get my hands on the new Ninja 300 ABS, so stay tuned for that. Well, that's pretty much it for now. I just hope you found this video useful. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao, take care, God bless and ride safe.